Now, a question I get asked all the time is how can people afford a franchise? And I get asked because my husband and I are franchise owners ourselves is how did you afford it at such a young age? And so we thought, Eric and I thought it'd be helpful to have Michael Reeder on, who's an expert in the finance industry. And we'll tell you a little bit more about his background in a bit to talk about different funding options, different strategies, and different entity structures to really help set people up for success. So, Eric, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself, and we'll go from there.
Thanks, Lydia. As Lydia said, Eric Wexler have been helping people through the diligence process of determining whether a franchise business model was the right fit for them or not to achieve their goals. I've been doing it for a couple of decades now, about 23 years, and it's very fulfilling to help people through the process. Franchising is a brilliant way to do business for those for whom it's right, and a very practical consideration is how to fund the business, whether or not you can afford it, and ultimately how to fund it. So we certainly support a whole lot more than just that, but that is a very practical, very important component.
Thank you. And we are going to let Michael Reeder take it from here. So, Michael Reeder and I met a couple of years ago. He is actually our CPA and has done a fantastic job. And he is actually known in the franchise industry to help small businesses and franchise owners themselves with different funding options and make sure that they're set up for success. So, we are very thankful for him, and I'm excited for him to educate you about the different options out there so you can see maybe this is the right path for you. So, Michael, I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself.